Hello everyone, and welcome to our final conclusion video of the start of the 2026 season of hubcapping. We've got Fred here. Say hi, Fred. And Fred's going to show you through these. So these are the ones which we've added to Fred's collection, which we wanted to keep because they're all in good nick. So we'll start with these ones. What have we got here then, Fred? We've got the Prius. These ones are non-genuine, unfortunately, but that one's in good condition. We found a ring for it, so stuck that on. We've got the two Peugeot 307s. Now Fred actually found this one himself, and then that was the one we found in the previous video. That's cleaned up all right. What else have we got, Fred?
That one.
And that one's the Corsa one. That's not got many clips on the back that are left. A few of them are quite mangled, but you wanted to keep that one, didn't you, Fred? And then we've got a Renault Master. We didn't actually film finding that. That was just before we started doing the videos. So that we found that last winter. It's got quite a bit of missing paint, but they're quite rare, these ones.
That was 2 years ago.
Was that how long it was?
Yes.
Yeah. Right, what have we got at the back, Fred? Do you want to go round there and hold them up? Right, what have we got then, Fred? Now that was the Dacia one you found at the car wash, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that's in good condition.
I got that out and got it myself.
Yeah.
It's right next to my door.
So that's a good one that you wanted to keep. And all these really we're adding to Fred's collection for when he gets older, because he likes collecting these just like I did when I was a kid. So what else have we got, Fred? Got the Skoda Fabia, the 15-inch. We've got the Transporter one, which I found next to the Gateway.
The VW.
And the VW Borer. And the VW Up. And that Toyota was found by our friend. That's an Igo. It's missing quite a lot of paint, but it's got all the clips. And again, they're quite an unusual one to find, so Fred wanted to keep that one. The Mitsubishi Colt. And you've got two Fiat 500s and base model ones. Right, we're into the electric car stuff here, and these are quite unusual, some of these, aren't they, Fred?
Electric.
Can you remember what that one is?
Electric MG.
That's the MG4.
A Tesla.
As you can see, the Tesla ones are obviously very well made because they always fall off.
Mercedes.
Now that one's really cool. They're a really rare one by all accounts after looking into these, and this was a 17-inch, so it's in really good nick. No, this is just a big van. This is a Mercedes Vito. They're quite an expensive van though, Fred.
A VW electric.
So that's an ID.
Yeah, electric.
Yeah, these are an electric one, and these are a 19-inch. So that one's in full order.
What did you eat today?
Right, what else have we got down here?
A VW, Mercedes, Vauxhall and a Mini.
So these are all the centre caps, aren't they? And we've got the Vivaro. That's another one we found the other day.
These are kind of the same.
Yeah, they look the same, those, but they've got different badges, haven't they? So that's a Sprinter. That's the VW Crafter. That one. Same vehicle essentially. And we've got the Dacia. We've got the Peugeot one that I found.
And another.
That's another Dacia. That's the Dacia Spring. That one. They're a rare one again.
And the Fiat. Then the Fiat.
The Fiat Ducato. Well done.
Then the Nissan.
Well done. Yep.
Then Transit. Then VW.
That's right, that one's the Transporter. I didn't know. Somebody wrote in the comments, which was great, and that one is a new Transporter, that one, Fred, a T8. So you can keep that one in your collection. And then we've got that's the new Renault Traffic. That's right, Fred, well done. And that's got a missing clip. but still a good one. It's like quite a cool looking one, isn't it? So which one's your favourite, Fred, out of all these that we've got here, do you think?
All of these?
All the ones that you are keeping for your collection, which one's your favourite?
Probably that one.
Oh, that Tesla one.
Yeah.
Why is that your favourite then?
Because it's better than these ones.
Oh, you like the look of it?
Different designs.
Yeah. You like the design best, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
And I do have another one.
What's your other favourite one?
This one.
And the MG.
Is that electric?
That's an electric one, yeah. That's one of the first ones we found whilst we were filming, and that's really good condition. Do you want to hold it up? There we go, look at that. It could be used again, but you're going to keep that, aren't you, Fred?
Yep. Where's that Volvo one?
The Volvo one, we're going to show that in a minute.
A massive truck one.
Yeah, the 22.5-inch truck or bus. So
Definitely a truck.
you wanted to keep that, didn't you, Fred? But
I haven't got a truck one yet.
we don't want to keep too many of these because they take up so much space.
They're
And
massive.
They are, aren't they? So all these ones are ones that, yeah, the Fred didn't want to keep for his collection, but we can actually sell these to make some pocket money for him. So we're going to run through these. What have we got from this end, Fred?
Some Renaults. Then a Vauxhall Ben.
That's another Dacia, that one.
Another Dacia.
Yeah.
And loads of minibus ones.
We've got 4 of those now, haven't we?
Yeah. We could put those on your...
On my van, I don't think so. It looks flipping awful.
No, it wouldn't.
So we've got the Dacia Sandero 16-inch
Just do it.
and the Astra, and then this is that Renault Laguna one that I found. We have the Renault Traffic, quite common. Now this one is the Citroen version of the Peugeot one that Fred found. But that's all in good nick.
I think we found that one together.
No, we found the Peugeot one, Fred, that's in your collection.
Together?
Yes. And this is the same, but it's got the Citroen badge. So
We found that one there, the cattle grid.
yeah, well, you go and get it, and then we can show the similarities. I've got the 2 Transits. They're really common, then find them all the time. The Suzuki Swift, and these are 2 15-inch Citroen ones, which I found together, and these are actually a genuine one, having said that they weren't.
We did
And
find
there's the
those.
part number. These were the ones next to that pothole, Fred.
Yeah.
And the 2, they've actually cleaned up all right, those ones. Right, let's have a look at this one that you've got. So this is the Peugeot version,
And that's the Citroen.
and then that one's the Citroen one. So all that differs is the badge. Right, and what have we got at the back there, Fred? Oh,
Loads of these.
loads of those ones, and then we got another one somewhere as well.
It's
So
over there.
is it over there?
I did get it.
And we've got 4 of those. 2 Berlingos. They're common as muck, those ones, by all accounts. The Vauxhall combos, we've actually found a full set of those. And that was the last one that we found when I was out in a couple of videos ago. And a Vauxhall combo and Astra 15-inch there. Right, now this one, Fred's sisters found this, and this is a 17-inch Universal. I've never seen one of these before. It's white with black inserts, so quite interesting. The only reason we've kept that is to show you guys, really.
It's
So,
all white on the back.
yeah, and there you go. It's a 17-inch Stig design. You guys might find one of those as well. Right, Fred, are we going to go through the old ones now that we found?
Yes.
Right, we'll start with that one. And that's the one I found down the ditch that I wanted to show you guys when we cleaned it up. We've only kept it for this reason, and that is because, as I said in the video when we found it, it's not a 12-inch, it's listed as a 315. That's a 315mm design wheel trim for an Austin Metro. Even though it's a universal, it's an Autoplast design. And these do come in 14, 13 and 12s. And also they come in the 315 and the 345 for the Montego Maestro. So if you find one of these, it's worth looking on the back because that is interesting, I think. There you go.
Then we've got another universal. What's better than that one?
Then we've got this, is the Renault one. And this has got the number plate on, look. Now we've cleaned it up. And it's just, can you see it's listed? It's very hard to see. And it's right in the middle there. So we did research that number plate. It does come up with one. So I'll put the results on the screen now. Unfortunately, it's no longer with us. It looks like it's from a blue Renault 21. But as you can see from the details given by the DVLA, it doesn't look to be on the road anymore.
Then we've got this.
That's the Mini.
Mini one.
12-inch steel wheel centre
Very
cap
old one.
and the Mini Mayfair.
Very old one.
And then we have the two Saabs. These were the ones we got from the scrapyard, Fred. They're 15-inch. They were worth keeping, I think. And then we've got... What's next, Fred?
I think this is a Fiat.
So that's the Citroen BX.
Oh, Citroen BX.
And that's a cool one, I think, because although we used to find these quite often, you don't see them anymore. And there's a few different designs you can get of these, as I said on the video, with the black inserts.
Then we've got Ford.
That's the Ford Granada.
I want this one.
Well, you can have that one for your collection when you get older. And then we've got the White Nova, which went through before. These are all clean now. The Mark 1 Granada, the 14-inch Citroen BX. That's cleaned up well. That one's a Granada, yeah. That's a Mark 1 though, Fred, a really old one, 70s.
Very old one.
Yeah. Do you want to nip round the back and hold the other ones up to show everyone?
I don't think this universal one is old.
So that one, even though we found the three 13 inches on the big search, that one's actually a 14-inch. So that's got different clips on the back. And then these ones, one of them, Fred, we need to look at the back of. It's white. Now, as I said in the video, if you leave it upside down, Fred, you can see, with it being made out of early recycled plastic, look at all the swirls and fancy colours on the back. And there used to be a shop, an auto shop near us, which sold these, and they had a huge pallet of them. They were all different colours on the back, and it used to fascinate me when I was a kid. So, and the different coloured clips, yeah. Some are green and some are grey.
And there is two missing.
That's right. Great stuff.
And
Right. Can you name these other ones then, Fred?
And we've got two Astras.
These two are Cavalier ones. They're the Cavalier GLS and GL 14-inch.
And a universal.
Now that universal is the unusual one, so if you turn that over again. So look at these clip designs on the back of here. They've got
massive.
they're huge, and they've got different selective positions, presumably whichever wheel size it goes on. Look at that.
Probably a massive size.
So I've never seen one of those at all before. I've no idea where it comes from, or if it's specific to like a horsebox trailer or something like that. Who knows? But very interesting to find, and it's in good nick.
And that's all of our collection.
Well, we have to go through. There's a Cavalier one. That's going to need repainting. We've cleaned that up.
But Adam came out very good.
It hasn't, has it?
So
And,
it's all stained on.
But the Volvo has. Now, it took me about 20 minutes and nearly half a tub of baking soda to get all of the muck off this one. But that's really good. It's got all the clips, but the ring snapped into pieces, unfortunately.
What's that?
That's to tell you where the valve goes, Fred. That one is dated 1989 on the back.
And I think we have
We have the Rover 200,
Rover
213 and 216.
and the Toyota And
That was the Peugeot 106. That's come out well as well, hasn't it, Fred?
and that's all of our collection.
And the Orion, and that's it for these. Right, so that's everything that we've found
Oh, wait, no.
so far.
Ford and a G-Wagon.
Yep, so that's a Mercedes. Now these are off a C63 or a G-Wagon, but they're an aftermarket one.
Is this off a G-Wagon?
No, that's off a Transit, Fred. That's a 16-inch Transit front wheel. But they should have a ring on the back, but it's gone. So it's no good that it won't stay on. So that's only for decoration or for recycling now.
I don't want to recycle.
Right, show everyone your tractor what we've done to this.
Just put a wing on it and that.
So we've put the spoiler on it that we found, and we've got the 106 mud flap on, so we need another one for the other side. Yeah. So Fred's well happy with that, aren't you?
Yep.
You've got your new keys there. So we've added some universals to the wall in the garden.
And look, somebody else has one.
The ones that we found.
Did you film the Audi? Did you film that one?
We filmed the Audi collection video, yeah. Now we've had a few people have been pointing out as well, a couple of our American friends, of the designs of these. Yes, the designs of these universals are actually based on some American vehicles. So it's always interesting to find out in the comments. We know these ones, some of these are designed around VWs and stuff for the Euro ones, but we're never sure about the American designs, so that's interesting to me. So Fred, shall we start looking through some of the old collection that I've got left over that's still in the shed?
Yeah.
Right. A few of the remains of my old collection from when I was a kid, because I started selling a lot of mine around 2020, between then and 24, just to make a bit of extra cash back. So we had probably 300 to 400 really old ones in my collection, and this is a handful of what remains. So we'll start from this side. We've got the two Novas 13-inch, and they go with the white one that we found. We've got the Nova SR and then the Nova Merit without the colour on the badge there. The next one, 14-inch Vauxhall Carlton Mark II. That's in good nick, that one. Got all the clips.
And drawing on the back.
Yeah, well, they were all numbered to sell, you see, Fred. Then we've got the Mark III Vauxhall Cavalier facelift model, and that one's in good condition as well.
When you film that one, I'm going to spin it.
Then this one is a 14-inch Vauxhall Carlton again, and that one is a Mark I Vauxhall Carlton, really early one. This is in good condition. I've had that for a lot of years.
And you've got a spinny one.
And then a spinner, universal spinner. Used to be a rage in the late 90s. That one still works.
The Wilson man found one, did you?
Yeah,
But it couldn't spin.
that's right.
It had the all in there.
So this one here, this one's an early 80s Rover SD one. And these were bolt on, and they had these springs on the back.
Yep.
So that one's got two missing.
Yep.
But
then only 3.
the rest of
But
it's in
where's
good
the
condition.
Where's the other one?
The other one's in the shed, Fred, but we don't need to get both of them out. So we've got two of those. Right, the Montego, these ones, 365mm. And this is what they're supposed to look like on the back. Not a lot of people know that they did have a ring. So, because when you find them, they never have that remaining. So they're no good to anyone now though, because you can't get the tyres for these size wheels. So if anyone gets these to put on their Montego to restore them, then they just have to cable tie these ones on now. So this is the 15-inch Vauxhall Carlton and Senator. That's in good condition. They did have some of these with the square badges as well. This is one with the round one. Mark III Astra Merit base model. I don't think this is an early one now. The early ones had the fan bit on the back, so that's a later one, but not bad condition apart from the paint peeling. The Mark II Cavalier, and that's an original red badge on that one. All the silver paint's come off. Then that one is 1986 on the back. I think that's the only one of that design I've got left. I used to have loads. They come off all the time, those. Really common one to find. Along with this one. So this one is a Mark II Astra Casaro, and they came in white with a yellow badge or silver with a red badge. And that one's got one missing clip.
Massive spider on it.
And this one has got the number plate again of the car that it came off on the back and the postcode. So that's an interesting one. Just there, look, J433PBF. So feel free to look that up if you want. And that is the same design as the first ever wheel trim I found when I was probably about Fred's age.
5.
Yeah, 5 or 6. So
1 to 6.
Right. This one, another Mark II Cavalier, and these are the ones found on the Mark II Cavalier estate. So we've got 5 of them. Another one quite common when
How fast are they?
they're not particularly fast, Fred.
Not fast at all.
No, but they're a common wheel trim. Back in the day when we used to find them, but I really like this design because of the vents, just like the older Ford ones as well. Vauxhall Carlton again, Mark II. Really had to clean these. They've got like this aluminium rib defect on.
These all the ones you only found when you were a kid.
Yeah, when I was a kid, Fred.
So how many is that?
Well, there's not many left now, is there? This is another common one even now. Mark I Sierra, some Mark II's early base models, and Mark II Fiesta, Escort, right across the range. This one's a really rare one now. This one is a Mark I Sierra gear with the chrome badge and the 3 vents. You can get the ones with the 2 vents on, which were a base model design. And this was the top of the range one. So that's all in good condition. Again, when I found it, obviously it'd been chewed by rabbits or rats, because they like to chew these to gnaw the teeth down.
And the badger is on the back too.
Yeah, that's a good one, that one.
Yep.
And then the last one, Vauxhall Amiga. So pre-facelift, 15-inch. Quite hard to find these ones because they never really came off that often.
You need film lyrics on there.
Well, the other 5, they're all the same as the ones we've got here, Fred. Right, so that's the collection up to date. So we're going to slow down our uploads now because we're not finding them as much with all the verges growing back, and we're not going to have too many more of those big searches until later on in the year now. But first, Fred wants to show you his scooter that we magnet fished out of the canal, and we painted that one up, so that was a free find. We'll update you on this wall. Some of the wheel trims we've kept of the older ones which have no clips left, we've added them onto this wall. So you'll recognise some of these from this year's finds.
I don't think I recognise that Ford one.
Which one, Fred? This Ford one?
Yeah.
Well, that's an old one out of my collection again. No clips though. Mark III Escort XR3i. So another ultra rare one, but that's just from back in the day. So we'll upload when we can, but thanks for watching for now. And it's bye from me, and it's is it bye from you, Fred? No, you're going to stay on? What are you going to talk about?
Nothing.
Are you just going to let everyone watch? Right, we'll say bye then. Bye, Fred. See you again soon. Thanks very much for watching.